Let's start. Today we'll test buttons from the loudest to the quietest, and let's start from my first tester. This tester allows us to check loudest buttons, and those are standard cheapest buttons which you can buy, and they are very loud. So it's like one of the cheapest mouse. So yeah, and those are this kind of buttons. I don't know if my camera will take it. They can be used in many projects, even to test a simple keyboard. Let's run tester. Let's change units to kilograms. I will test it in this position, because if we will set peak and we'll use maximum weight and force, then we will see that if we'll use other positions, then this force will be higher. So the best solution to test it is just to use in this position, because this value is very small and it will allow us to test these buttons in the best way. So yeah, we'll test it. Let's check other button, the same. Oh. So it's more or less one 120, 130, yeah, and sometimes more if you push too much. Yep. So I have two other to test. Yep. Okay, so those are loudest keys, and let's test if we can check it with my button. One 140, 104, 101, 122. So manual testing is using much more force. Okay, so this was this one tester. Let's go to next in line. Those are the same kind of buttons, but they are much better, and they still are very loud, but yeah, I think they are much better than these standard buttons, and they sound like so. Let's test 4 of them. How much force they need. 58, 53, 64, 67. This is first. Second, 59. Whoa. 61, 71. Yeah. Next one. And the last one. Those are this kind of buttons. There's nothing here, just this information. So those are, I think, basic Omron buttons, and let's check how much force we need to push them. And I think this is the best position to test. So yeah, and back to the older one, and those are not Omron, those are some cheapest button I found, yeah, just to test them. So those were the first. Okay, going next in line. This is something similar, which I found in Caracorder keyboard, and this is, I think, much better in case of sound, but I'm not sure if they will be the best for my keyboard. So let's hear them. They're quite quiet. Okay, and this is this 5-way button. It's much more, I think it's better than in CC2 Caracorder. Let's check how much force we need. Let's start from so yeah, it's from up. Let's check side. Yeah, but still I think they are really nice in touch. So let's test in my tester some from up. Okay, and side. So it's so yeah, those are this kind. I'm not sure if there will be any information on them. And let's test. Yep, 3.2 millimeter. So it's nice. Yep. So this is the third, and one of the quietest. I hope there will be. You will hear anything. Yeah, it's not a joke. I'm just pressing them. So I have red. I have also yellow one, and for that we need to switch. Okay. So let's test how much force we need for red one. Oh, so oops. Okay, so for red one we need about 50, 70. For yellow one, I think it will be the same. Oops. Yeah, more or less it's the same. Oops. Okay, but just because they are, oh yeah, I wanted to test it also this one. Just because they are rubber one, the touching feeling is much different, much more soft, and because of that I don't like this kind of buttons, because they are really problematic to hear, and I can't feel this touch as I would like to. So let's test how much force we need in tester. I hope I will hear that. Yeah, so it's more or less the same, about 70, 80. Oh yeah, and I have also other type of mouse button. They are also quite one, and I also have issues with when I'm trying to hear them. So I hope camera will get it. Yeah, and they were pressed. So let's try again. How much force they need. Yep. So in my opinion, best one for me are those one 5-way, and just quiet, and this press feelings is really nice. Next in line are those Omron cheapest, I think they are cheapest buttons, and they are much more louder, but they're still really nice to touch. So yeah, and I think that's all. I have also other kind of buttons for testing. Oh yeah, I have also one which is very similar to CC1. I'm not sure if this is the same. Probably not, probably other model. Let's test this out. How much force is needed? Ooh. From up. it's also loud enough. So this is only for testing this kind of button. Those are much harder to press. They probably need much more force. No, not much. Yeah. So this was this yellow one. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.